I am sitting in the parking lot at my dermatologist office. I've got a smile on my face because I am 5 years cancer-free. I'm here for my 6-month full body skin check. I get it twice a year. I know, because I'm melanoma skin cancer survivor and I've had so many pre-cancers. If you have never been to a skin check, it is nothing to be scared about. I'll walk you through it. You strip down, okay? Every dermatologist office that I've been to has allowed me to keep my underwear and my bra on, and then the paper sheet they give you has varied. Sometimes you get like a gown, a paper gown. Sometimes you get just a tiny little rectangle square. Sometimes it's a thick paper towel. Sometimes it is a thin, very terrible paper towel. This one here, this dermatologist here, gives me like a full body massive sheet, paper sheet that I can probably wrap around my body twice. I'm very thankful for that. They do look down the back of your underwear, your cheekies. They mainly rely on gynecologists to look in that area. So if you go to your gynecologist, make sure they're checking for cancer too. And then they will look around your bra area. Mainly dermatologists, when you get your full body skin check, they want to look between your toes, make sure you're not wearing any polish because melanoma can show up under the nails. Don't wear makeup. So I do have like eyebrows and eyelashes and mascara on, but I just have sunscreen on my face so that they can really look. My dermatologist, this one, diagnosed me with vascular rosacea last year because I was not wearing makeup and she could see that my cheeks were flushing. So that was helpful as well. They will check in your scalp. So I have freshly washed hair this morning so that she can check in my scalp. Some of them will use like a scope if they see something that looks suspicious, but they mainly focus on what you are concerned about. So look over your body before you go to your dermatologist skin check and see if there's any spots that you have questions about, because you are your biggest advocate for skin cancer. For skin cancer, against skin cancer, for detecting skin cancer. I think I've got a cold. My nose is all clogged up now. That way you can ask specifically about spots. Like, don't get embarrassed to ask specifically about spots, and don't assume that your dermatologist is going to immediately be drawn to those spots. Because my melanoma, I was concerned about, but my dermatologist was not, and it was melanoma. I don't have any spots that I'm concerned about today, which makes me very excited, which means I should come out with a clean bill of health and no biopsies. Because I typically am overly cautious and I'm like, this one looks a little sus. Can we shave it off just to be careful? And they will. If you have anything you want biopsied, even if they're not concerned about it, they will take it off. I think typically my biopsies have been, with insurance, have been anywhere from $200 to $300 to get a shave biopsy done. So it is a little expensive, but it's worth it to catch skin cancer, because it's more expensive if you have to have skin cancer removed. I had to turn the camera a little bit. There are a bazillion parking spots open at my dermatologist's office. Like, there was nobody, no car around me, and this person, just out of all the parking spots, he has picked the one to my right over here. And yeah, that's kind of odd when someone parks directly beside you, but I'm gonna go in. It's about 15 minutes till my appointment. I got an early morning 8:30 a.m. appointment. I will report back when I get out. Before I forget, sunscreen I'm wearing today is the Nimbuzin. I'm testing this out for y'all, so I'm going to reapply it before I head out. Okay, I'm back. It went well as I thought. My dermatologist is fabulous. She is the most thorough dermatologist I've ever had, and she talks to me the whole time. She's so sweet. She's so nice. She keeps me distracted. I absolutely appreciate that. Now, on the other hand, the office staff was off today. They are normally so very welcoming and have smiles. I don't know what was going on. I walked in and nobody was at the check-in. And then finally a girl walks up and I said, "Good morning," with a smile. And she goes, "Name?" And I was like, "Uh-oh." So I told her my name. And then I went to the restroom. Well, evidently, a woman came out to get me, had called my name, but I sat back down because I was in the bathroom and I didn't hear her. Another person there told me, "Hey, I think they must have called your name," because literally there were only 2 of us in the, in the waiting area. And so the lady came back out and she was like, "Howell?" And I said, "Yes, sorry, I was in the restroom." And she said, "Follow me." And no smile on her face, and normally they're smiley. Normally they're smiley. Walks me into the exam room and goes, "You're here for a skin check." Very professional, of course, yes. But they're normally friendly and professional. So I don't know what was going on this morning. But I hope their day gets better. Doctor said she didn't find anything, nothing. She was very happy, and she, of course, had to hear my broken ankle story. It's just so nice, so nice. So, and again, if you have not scheduled your skin check, and I know my husband does not watch this, I've been asking him for 5 years now to get his skin checked. Get your skin checked. A lot of insurances will cover your first one. Today, I think I had to pay $47 with insurance, so that wasn't too bad. Book that skin check, full body skin check. You got this. You got this.